out in the last few days. Oh my God, this last week, what is it? Gears of War 3, Batman Arkham City, Call of Duty 3. What was it, next week, I think, is Super Mario Land 3D, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. And then for some reason, the only thing I can play is Professor Layton's London Life. The Professor Layton series started off with one game. It's now, I think, was it 5 different games if you count London Life. There's 2 more games coming out we know of, including Phoenix Wright vs. Professor Layton, which Level 5 has confirmed they're bringing to America. There's now a live-action movie which is available both in Japan, the United Kingdom, and America. Our next guest voices Professor Layton in both the American and the United Kingdom version. And he's also voiced Santa Claus. Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher Robin Miller! His flight was delayed. This reminds me of a puzzle. If one plane traveling to Youmacon can go 20 knots in 30 minutes, then 3 planes travel. That's alright, we'll be happy when we see him, he's a lot of fun. Okay. Our next guest is a perennial favorite here at Youmacon. She's done a lot of characters. Every time I announce her, I have to remember like 10 more characters she's voiced. Her newest voices she's done include Hannah Fellows in Black Butler 2, Isla in Strike Witches. What if the guy who made Strike Witches was here? He just, yeah! She has also voiced Winry in Full Metal Alchemist. She's on her way here too. Wow. Wait, she just got here? Oh, we just got her from the airport. Next year we're going to shoot you guys by like catapults or cannonballs. Look, here comes Brad Swale. That'd be an awesome entrance. Just landing right. Okay, so that was Caitlin Glass, who's going to be here. She's on her way. Okay, so that brings me to our next guest. Now, Duke Nukem is probably one of the baddest badasses in video game history. He's basically the name that made a lot of people look at video games and not see people like me playing them. This is a fun game. Instead of seeing people like, yeah, I'm gonna kill these aliens. And who would have thought that Duke Nukem had anything in common with Big the Cat? But it turns out one man voices both of them amongst a bunch of other characters. He's currently on the run from Javert, the French gendarme. Ladies and gentlemen, John St. John.
Yes, I've got balls of steel. I'm always expected to say that at cons. Now, this is my first time at Youmacon. I'm a virgin. Go easy on me. And I am thrilled to be here. I love doing conventions. I love meeting the people who play these games. I was just told in Los Angeles 2 days ago when I was recording for Gears of War that I'm allowed to talk about that. And Guild Wars, and I am Newt Whitebear, so be sure to play with Newt Whitebear. I'm King Varian Wren in World of Warcraft, if you like. And please don't quit. You know, I was going to call my panel "Don't Blame Me That Duke Nukem Forever Sucked," but I opted to go for John St. John voice whore. Please don't ask me to tell you all of the games I'm on. There's about 160 so far. I can't remember the titles. So go to the Internet Movie Database. They have a really good list. And incidentally, if you do decide to catapult guests here, make me #1. Thank you very much. I look forward to meeting all of you. I'll be with Random Gibberish doing Aquaman this evening. And I think my panel voice whore is Sunday morning at 10, so don't drink too much on Saturday night. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, John St. John. And the St. John cult. Now, our next voice actor has voiced characters such as Krillin in Dragon Ball Z, Usopp in One Piece, and for those of you who've never seen One Piece or Dragon Ball Z, what the hell are you doing here? of us actually have heard this man's voice when we first dipped our toes in whatever anime the Cartoon Network was showing, because he also voiced Toonami Tom, the host of their anime.
To be in Detroit. It's been many years since I've been to this city, and the first time I've been to Youmacon. Hear for yourself, yes. I have no idea what I'm doing this weekend. I do know that if you look in the program under my picture, there's a list of things I'll do, so look at that and come see me, and love you all.
Okay. We all love you. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonny Strait. Our next voice actor has put in his time in a bunch of series. He has played Crow and Nervin, among others, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. He's been Storm Shadow in G.I. Joe. And he makes up most every Pokemon you can name. Are you out there? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Wayland!
Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Tom Whalen, and yeah, I've been in all the Yu-Gi-Ohs, and I do a lot of Pokemon. I have been directing that show for the last 4 years, which is a lot of fun. In the G.I. Joe, I was a bad guy in Ninja Turtles, and yeah, Jammerhead. Yes, Jammerhead, in the Jump the Shark season, when they go to the future. I was like the Joker. But it's my first time being in Detroit. It's pretty cool so far. I watched RoboCop before I came here to kind of know who it's like. So I think I'm going to be okay. But I got a bunch of stuff going on this weekend that I'd love for all of you to join me at on Sunday. On Sunday at 11 a.m. there's a thing that says live reading. You get to hear me and other voice actor guests talk about ourselves a lot, but very rarely do you get to see us do what we do for a living, to perform. So I put together a live reading that we're going to do Sunday morning at 11. We're going to be doing an issue of Neil Gaiman's Sandman. Yeah, I was asked by Neil, which was pretty cool, to put together a live reading for the 20th anniversary of Sandman a couple of years ago. So I've been, taking this around to cons, and so a lot of the other guests will be involved. Carter Cathcart will be in there, and Caitlin, and Tia Ballard, and some big Nagna dude. I don't know. I'm told he's popular. So come join us for that. It's going to be a really great live event on Sunday morning. Also, Saturday night, you'll see something in there called hentai dubbing. Chances are most of the children in school right now. So come and perform in anime pornography. It's a huge party, and do drink a lot before that panel. But yeah, I'll be here all weekend. Come by and say hi. Good to be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Wayland! I really want to go to that if I have time. I just want to do the most serious, straight voice I can during it. Oh yes, harder, harder. Less hard. Okay, good. Go. I'm done. Oh, that's the worst possible intro for our next guest, actually. Well, she used to work for the Walt Disney Company, and I'm leading in with that. What was I thinking? Our next guest has voice characters such as the Happy Cat in Fairy Tale, Kata Jinochi in Summer Wars, fantastic movie, and Xiao Mei in Full Metal Alchemist. Ladies and gentlemen, Tia Ballard! Keep applauding, you jerks!
First of all, Caitlin is on her way and she told me to tell you hi, and she loves you, and she's sorry she's not here right now. I'll tell her you said hi. Thank you so much for inviting me. This is my first all kinds of embarrassing questions. Speaking of, this is my first Youmacon, and I don't want to say go easy on me because I love con, so go hard on me. Alright, see you around!
Ladies and gentlemen, Tia Mallon! Who would have thought she said go hard on me and Duke Nukem said go easy on me? Wow! What a woman! Our next guest is responsible for a number of things. They are responsible for, well, first off, my love of Japanese music and kalamari. They are responsible for the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. I saw a crazy man on the street. I thought he was talking to himself. He was just singing their song, Word Disassociation. And because of them, for about 6 months, my ringtone was this. Harry Potter. They are Lemon Demon and the Harry Potter Puppet Pals.
Hey! Oh, jeez. I could see you, and now I can't. But this is my 5th year at Youmacon. So I feel I don't really need to ramble awkwardly on stage like I have in previous years. So I'm just gonna silently hug you. Ooh. No, I'm gonna hug you a little longer. Hang on. Yeah. Anyway, my band is playing tonight, ostensibly at 6 o'clock, along with 2 other bands who will be introduced shortly. And on Sunday at noon, I think in this room, there's going to be a 45-minute Potter Puppet Pals performance. And then autographs, because I'm going to be really tired. But it's going to be awesome, and I really hope to see a bunch of you there. It's going to be an adventure. Adventure. All right, thank you, Youmacon. I'll say hi to every one of you individually if I have to.
He spoke of other bands, so let's get to those other bands real quick. Now, if I ever wanted to remake the Inspector Gadget series as a steampunk dystopian future, I'd use the cover that this band did. They made Heffalumps and Woozles from Winnie the Pooh go from kinda creepy to Nightmare of Demons. They have covered the X-Men theme, the Pokemon theme, and they've done it all in a power metal style. We love them because they're so bad. Ladies and gentlemen, Power Glove.
What's up tonight, Youmacon? We are a band called Power Glove, and we have come here to destroy your childhood and play some video game and cartoon metal for you tonight. All right, my friends? Guys, tonight here around 7:30, we're going to be featuring a show that's going to involve man-eating donuts, ravenous piranha plants, go-go dancing, inflatable weapons, giant bats, and renditions of the Pokemon theme song, Mario, Power Rangers, Tetris, and it's all going to be insane. I want to see all of you guys tonight, all right? Oh, and I forgot, most importantly, lots of free candy.